So today we're going to talk about the different types of luminous technology. There's bioluminescence, chemical luminescence, electroluminescence, radioluminescence, and then finally photoluminescence. Let's break down each one. Bioluminescence is using some type of biological mechanism to cause light. An example that we're probably most familiar with is fireflies. Fireflies can actually activate light using their natural biology. Another example is there's certain types of phytoplankton that are out there. Maybe certain times of the year you can actually take a canoe ride through usually these dark lagoons and actually have a bioluminescence tail behind you of a glow-in-the-dark pathway. And there's even some types of jellyfish and fish that can create their own type of luminescence. So again, that's bioluminescence. Then we move on to chemical luminescence. Chemical luminescence is one of our favorite things we had as a kid. Remember the glow-in-the-dark necklaces or the glow-in-the-dark toys where there would actually be a glass capsule inside of some type of other type of liquid and maybe embedded in a necklace or in a glow stick. And as you crack it open, that glass vial, those two chemicals will react together and the byproduct is light, luminescence. So that is chemical luminescence, and again used quite a bit of times in the military and for novelty purposes, glow sticks, glow-in-the-dark necklaces. Then we move to electrical luminescence. Electrical luminescence is basically LED type lights. We're using some type of electrical charge to cause light to come out of it, electrical luminescence. And then we move on to radioluminescence. Radioluminescence uses a nuclear isotope. In most of the cases, it's either radium or tritium. And through that nuclear isotope, they're actually able to get light to come out of those materials. It's used a lot in gun sights in the military. It's used in compasses. And we also see a certain type of tritium or radioluminescent exit signs that have been used from time to time out in the marketplace. That finally brings us to the last type of luminous technology, and that's what we specialize here at Lumaware, and that is photoluminescence. Photoluminescence is using light to activate some type of source to get light to come out of it. And in the case of Lumaware, we use a certain type of crystal that is made out of strontium, europium, aluminum, and oxygen. Now, the strontium we use is a very safe type of strontium. It's used in calcium tablets. It's used in sensitive toothpaste. It's very safe. And then we also use europium, which is a rare earth element. When we put all those chemicals together and make it into an actual crystal, as light hits that crystal, it gets excited and it releases light out of it. It's actually will start to glow for many, many hours. The difference between Lumaware and other type of photoluminescent technology out there is we've developed a proprietary blend called advanced photoluminescent technology. And the best way to explain advanced photoluminescent technology is twofold. Number one, we source the absolute highest grade materials, pharmaceutical grade strontium and europium directly from the source. But the thing that really sets us apart is how we suspend our crystals in those different substrates, such as the exit signs or the tapes or the other type of materials that we have. Think of photoluminescent crystals as a pile of salt, and we take a pile of salt or a salt shaker, and I shine a flashlight on that salt shaker. The only part of those crystals that are going to get light is that thin layer on the outside of that salt shaker. The rest of those crystals aren't going to get light because they're packed so close together. What we do with advanced photoluminescent technology is we take those crystals and we separate them out at a microscopic level. So now the light is gliding up this whole entire crystal. There's enough space that that crystal now is charging up the crystal next to it, and so on and so forth. And as a result, you're able to get a much brighter glow, a faster glow, but also we're using less of that technology, so we're able to pass those cost savings on to you.